So this time, we're recording. No more streams for now. But, I'm quite lost now, to be honest with you. Music changed a bit. Alright. So, where's my map? Right, we were going forward. That was a temple. We're gonna be looking for the other fused spirits. Ah, shit. I'm gonna edit that out. Right, the map is bigger, blah blah blah. Hopefully it's more of a straightforward thing where each area is closed in. I don't want to have to backtrack. What the hell is this? Don't I have my horse? No, we haven't met our horse again since last time. That's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Where are we supposed to go relative to the map? Thought it was going to be an entrance there or something. What is that? It's grass. Never mind. This music's really ramping up, huh? Rather that than have to be really low, like Metal Gear. Go no further. There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way. Okay, interesting. I thought it would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I'm the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please, take this letter and read it at your leisure. Press start, collection, letter. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Okay. I wish I never run into him again. Please. Let's see. Letters. Post office notice. Congrats, you you gave me a letter just to say you're gonna give me letters. That's right. This is the only way I can see forward. Well, we went this way first. I'm not gonna explore every route. I'm hoping there's a bit of an open-ended gameplay loop here where I can pretty much go anywhere. Unless you're gonna tell me now that I can't pass through here. Let's see. It's much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldon from the Twilight anyway. Shall we try to go see the light spirit of Eldon? Okay, so I would have to go through here then. Time to be an alpha again. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes. Didn't have to do all that, but alright. That's a good boy. Now, you need to listen to what I say from now on. Because we can't talk. How lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. You look much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Link's outfit. Looks pretty goofy, if we're being honest. This game is pretty washed out. What? Isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to own your senses. You begin to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Yeah, I've always thought Zelda character designs were kind of ugly to look at. I know I'm doing a lot of complaining for a guy that's playing this for the first time, but that's the point, isn't it? Playing for the first time. And giving first-time reactions. What the hell is that? Oh, I thought I could make that bigger. Because I do see some branching stuff here. Just kind of want to see what's around here. Nothing. Nothing to explore, really. Just open-ended areas that lead nowhere. That's probably gonna have to go down there at some point. Now that I look at it. Hopefully there's no echoing or anything. Because the volume is a bit louder on purpose. And it's these guys again. I forgot how you do the thing, by the way. So... Okay, you can hit me through my attack. Yeah, we're gonna die. I forgot how to do that one attack, by the way. All time to remember the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I don't remember what to do, so it is what it is. Let's see. None of this is gonna help me. Youth scent. It's an item. Okay. It's very interesting. Yeah, no, I forgot the button for, fucking... The lock-on in this game is disgusting. This is why I hate Legend of Zelda controls in any iteration. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta figure out... That's not it. That's not the button either. That wasn't it. What was the stupid button for marking them and then hitting them all at the same time? Yeah, it's over. What was the button for that? So we beat the 3 enemies because I forgot how to do it because the game doesn't really explain to you how to do it again, but I had the recording paused so we don't get to see that. Yeah, we just teleported, open up some fast travel. I mean, said it was a cool mechanic, I guess, that we can do that, but most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. Are you kidding me? This better be the bridge, please. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Yeah? Hey, have you looked around at all? That thing doesn't look like it belongs here, does it? Yeah, laugh all you want. Let's get this thing out of here. Yeah. Not reading all that. I don't like how this is gonna be a sort of puzzle with the warping from now on. They're opening that door for me and I don't like it. Part of me wishes I didn't have to play this, but on camera at least. It makes it a bit more difficult to go through. And we're gone. I don't know how far I'm gonna get in this session. Probably split it into parts, play for a few hours. Weird how that works, but okay. Just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. Should help you find what you were looking for, don't you think? Let's keep going. It's a very cool power. Okay. Wonder if she lets you warp at any time. Yeah, the thing is right there. And this dumbass camera works. Yeah, it's fine. This should be it. Progress. But we need a key, obviously, so they're gonna make me do a few puzzles just to get in there. There's a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. And yeah, we can't go in there as normal Link, so again, it's gonna kind of suck. Trying to get that key. Yeah, I can't finish them when they're down, and that's really obnoxious. Mostly because they have no collision or anything, so you can't even hit them when they're down. But that's a lot of complaining, and it's gonna get worse as I play a game that I'm not... Well, a franchise I'm not really interested in. That's just what's gonna happen. This looks interesting. Pretty small map, thankfully. The hell is that? Oh, it's you jackasses again. Alright, come on. Get in a line. Or a circle. Quit messing around, come on. I gotta get all of you in one go. Otherwise, this is stupid. Gee, we almost did it. Oh my god. Got a portal. Pretty close to the other one. I mean, I guess. I'll take it. Oh, look, it's one of those things. To the hero who was transported into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows and Twilight. This way. That was pretty easy. And there's something in there. Blue fire. I am a spirit of light. Yeah? Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. The vessel of light looks exactly like the other one. Okay, it's gonna be like this. There were 3 more of these spirits, I think. The insects of, yeah, if you're just gonna repeat what the first one said, then I really don't give a shit to read all this again. And I'm not gonna waste your time on that too. I don't speak to him, I want you to run. There you go. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. You know. Trying to find a digging spot. Which I think this is it. Or not. Never mind. There you go. And it's a whole new area because why not? In a house that looks infinitely bigger than on the outside. Oh boy. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. I got so many things I want to say, but I don't think it's appropriate. We are safe as long as we remain in here. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against the beasts that strong? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone. There were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means that if we get attacked by them, we'll be... Are these the kids that fled our village? Kind of look familiar. Look, Renata, all I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? Why do they sound like that? What's with this translation? Now, the entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. Oh my god. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like beasts outside. Yeah, come on, Beth. You got a wolf coming for you. Yeah, exactly. Link is coming to save us all. I can feel it. That's why I was gonna say something else. That's why I hate kids in games and media. Yeah, what a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You were chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit. Or worse, a dark monster. And no one knows what you have done. Maybe doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Zelda. She chose the state of affairs, after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you waiting for? Or what are you gonna do now? Well, I can't do anything. What do you mean, pick up? Well, like I said, if one doesn't work, the other way is gonna have to. And I never said that, but again, this is still pretty fucking stupid. So, are you idiots gonna go away? What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar opening on its own. Could the beasts have engineered even this? Well, we didn't get the insects. We're making progress, I guess. We're not really supposed to. Or maybe we are. Out of my way. Give me the light. Just give me the light. That's a lantern. Interesting. Nothing of value. What is this? Nothing. Whoa, some frame dip right there. That was weird. Graveyard now. Well, there's one of you in here. Come out, so I can kill you. I ain't got time for this. Please. Camera's bad enough as it is. No, come on. Oh my god. No, this just brings me back. Don't care about that house now. Should have been gone already. To the cellar. Dead end ahead. I'll be the judge of that. Got a roof access. Jump access. I hate puzzles. I really do. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's the other. Give me the light. Why do you take so long? So I'm gonna upload these because I've already started recording anyway. Depending on how well they do compared to Metal Gear, I'll see if I continue this on camera. And if not, then I'll just play it on my own. That'd be fine with me. Less stress of playing, oh my god. Of playing on camera. Okay, we're going up a little bit more than I wanted to, and there's a bug thing somewhere down here. It won't be in one of the buildings, or maybe it is on one of the buildings down. Because we've already gone into this one. Yeah, it's gotta be down there, so let's keep going up. Maybe there's something interesting. And then I'll try playing with the shaders and all that off camera, maybe make everything look prettier. Because the GameCube, yeah, CRT TV, all that, whatever, but I'm pretty sure you could also just plug it into a normal LCD. Kind of like the Wii. We just simulate we're playing on the Wii. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a sign. The hot spring. This doesn't look like no hot spring. That's it though, isn't it? And there is fall damage, I think. So we're not gonna go the long way. We're gonna go the safe way. What if I just do that? Good. Well, he's in there. Oh, awesome. Where are we? Just give me the light. Yeah. And that's it. Pretty empty area. I can't go through that. Going up. I figured, kinda. I ain't got time for that. Let's see. Little house. Yeah, you're right. Let's get the hell out of here. What is it, like a quarter left? Maybe like 3? Okay. Slight game design 101. Maybe you don't have enemies you can jump at in a place where you can fall. It's gotta be up somewhere. Or, yeah, behind this somehow, and if not, then it's up top. Now we gotta look around like an idiot. Nothing. Okay, we gotta get up there from the top somehow. There is this, but I don't think that's it. Hyrule Field, Death Mountain, Thoroughfare. Well, I've killed all the demons or monsters or beasts or whatever in here, so the cellar isn't really necessary anymore. They can pretty much come out, but I mean, I guess the Twilight will get them anyway, so maybe not. I don't think they want me to go to Death Mountain. Okay, maybe there's no bridge or anything I can use to get past. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. And that looked like there's something up above that I have to get to. That's a bomb cellar or something? Oh. Never mind. It's just regular digging areas. Okay, well, we have to find a way. This camera, man. Wait in there, and there's something here. It's gotta be up top. There's no way otherwise. But how do we get to that? Oh, look, platforming. Path's impassable, but I can get you up if you want to go. Obviously, yeah. Wish I didn't have to see this, but okay, who are you? Why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed, so it isn't like any humans will come up. What is it with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of pride. Yeah, I didn't really have to talk to him. Kind of mad that I did. We can pick up rocks. I mean, it's a netted wall. I'm pretty sure even Wolf Link can go through it. You know? Okay, what kind of boss encounter are you gonna make me run into in here? Let's see. And what is this? Okay, you're gonna force me to... Wait a minute. I wasn't paying attention, mind you. Let me look that back. What? Okay, so descend all the way up, descend again. I'm glad it doesn't have to be specific, because that was actually kind of weird. Where the hell are we? Oh, look, it's the alpha? Oh my god. Is that not what you wanted? Oh, come on. Am I supposed to follow that then? So why the fuck did following that not work last time? Because it did not look like that. Okay. We got the alpha right there. Interesting, but not really. There's a bug here, though. I'm trying to look for it. Better not be up somewhere. Nope. We came here for what purpose, though? Yeah, there's gotta be a way through like that. There it is. Awesome. Progress. Death Mountain. Still not seeing the connection back to town. That is a problem. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, you're gonna force me to suffer, aren't you? Whatever. Get one down, the rest we'll follow. There you go. I hate how you're giving me more puzzles about this, but okay. Now, how does this relate to going back? To the village, anyway. I'm not seeing a path on the map. But, hopefully we'll get there. Now, you know damn well you can climb on that. But, we didn't beat them for nothing. There's gotta be something to do here. I don't want to warp. What the hell is that? The controller is vibrating. Okay, just spawning out of midair. Awesome. The fuck? Okay, better not be targeted specifically at me, otherwise... Good job, nature. That's the only way up. I can only roll. Kinda useless, but okay. Okay. Just gathering stuff. I'm telling you, why is this so stupid? Why can't you just climb on that? It's netted. So we can't go to Death Mountain. There's nothing here. How do we progress now? I'd love to know. You are not gonna help me. No, you're not gonna help me. This doesn't even matter. There's nothing back in town. And I see now there's no route up, making this even more useless. Maybe there's a path back here I'm missing. We still have to go this way because there's a light thing up there. Yeah, I hear something moving. Now, I'm gonna be honest. This has never been a mechanic in the 6 hours that I've been playing. So you literally would have to have been sitting at every single area here looking like an idiot, trying to find the one thing that's odd. And I get it. They want you to figure out, hey, you can jump through this. But I don't remember any point in the game in the 6 hours that I've been playing where you've been able to jump through a window like that. I'm not gonna just say bad game design, because it kind of is, but could have done more, is all I'm saying. Does this help me in any way? Not really. Although, yeah, there is a path up, so kinda never mind. Is it still frustrating as hell? Yeah. Definitely. Completely. And totally. So they're all in there. Okay, what is this? Barnes. Bomb, storage? He is the bomb seller. You're kidding me, I had to do it manually? Can't light a fire in here. Well, I guess we have to. Never mind. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Anybody home? Alright, we're still missing one though. All the way in Death Mountain, so there's gotta be something. Some progress, something I'm missing. To be able to get up there. At Death Mountain. Obviously, this is nothing. It's a total cliff. So there's nothing here. There's got to be something now I have to do at Death Mountain. And I'm not keen on finding out because, as you can see, I spent the whole time just dawdling about. Couldn't find anything. It had nothing to do with that. So the village is done. Again, nothing I can do with Death Mountain. Unless I had to do all this first just to get a cutscene or something to spawn at Death Mountain now. I hope. Look, if I can't get past whatever it is and get the last Spirit of Light, or whatever, then I'm going to end the episode here and that'll be it. I'll gauge how well this one does and then see what we do with this series going forward. Because Metal Gear is going splendidly. I mean, it's only like 4 episodes. 4 different videos that I edited. And I do appreciate the support on those. Compared to like the stream support, obviously, I know not everyone can watch streams, that's why maybe making videos is easier. A bit easier for me as well. But I'll give it a couple days of this first video of Twilight Princess and then see what happens. Yeah, that's a entrance right there. Midna's not keen on letting me up there, so it's probably something for a human to go through. Fair enough. There's nothing here I can interact with. Midna has nothing. She's not gonna lift me up there like you would think she would. And then the door is locked, or it's just a wall. Yeah, I don't see a way up anywhere. This is just items. I mean, it's kind of useless. Yeah, the thing's gonna go. Maybe if I use detective mode on every wall, I might find something. But I doubt it. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's just roll the rock. No, it's nothing. Some more item dig. Nothing useful. Big old rock that fall on my head. Yeah, nothing but dig mode normal stuff. I don't really see a way to progress from here. Trying to see if there is like maybe a hidden, you know, jump here type of thing. But I guess not. We have to get up there somehow. And there's zero way of doing it from here. So much for the help system. Doesn't really say much other than, hey, you're supposed to do this. Not, hey, if you're stuck, you know, do this. That'll be really helpful. What if I just warp to it? They're just gonna put me at the bottom. Why can't I just go in there? That is so stupid. Yeah, I'm lost. You got me, game. So yeah, I'm just gonna upload this as a video. It's gonna be like an hour, maybe. Just about. Really giving you health. Or was all this in the temple back then? But yeah, I got nothing. Unless maybe I go like a different area. But then there's no spirit of light or whatever in there, so there's no point. I'd be kind of wasting my time, but you know, we're 7 hours in probably. Yeah, just about. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. So until next time then, I suppose. Depending on how this video does, I'll record much more and make some more parts. And if not, then I'll give it like a week. Maybe like a couple days, actually. Metal Gear videos were doing really great as far as that goes. But yeah, I'll give it a couple days. If it's not doing as good, then I'll just play this on my own. It doesn't really seem like something interesting that people would watch, but you know, you never know. Things might be different. Yeah. Enough yapping, though. Till next time.